Here we are at the Dunedin camp, end of the first term. I was lucky enough to be invited down to Queenstown to be their speaker. Can you believe that? Such a hard life, coming down to Queenstown. Look at this view, this stunning view outside. Wow. Wow. Here we have Aram and Bea.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
You guys enjoying the camp?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, did I do a good job with the talk?
Yeah.
You have to say that. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Hey, so Aram and Bea, you guys have moved down to Dunedin to reach out to, students, scarfies in Dunedin. You've come from Auckland. You guys were on the team with me and Lani.
Yes.
Pretty
good team.
Yeah, just last year for you, Bea, but the year before you moved down, Aram.
Yeah.
How's it been? You guys enjoying Dunedin?
It's been so good.
Yeah.
Go, Aram.
It's been really good. It's been, I guess, just over a year. Still miss the people all back in Auckland. Miss you, Auckland Student Life staff team. But yeah, it's been real cool. I think just coming down and getting acclimatized to the South Island.
Bea, you just came down like a month ago. Have you acclimatized?
I'm feeling cold right now. But it's been really
Hey, bud!
Where's this video gonna be?
This is real, man. Tell us how it's been, man.
Very raw.
Yep. Is
That's
it cold
really
in
good.
Dunedin? Is
It's
it cold?
cold in Dunedin,
Yep.
but we've been blessed having sun, right? Sunny
Yep.
days, lots of sunny days.
That's cool.
But
That's
it's been
cool.
real fun.
Mhm.
Getting to know the students and just building relationships with people here.
Hey, what's the biggest difference reaching out to an Auckland student versus reaching out to a scarfie in Dunedin?
I think for me, one of the biggest differences I found is, I guess, the different types of conversations. With Auckland, your average student still lives at home, so there's a big deal with parents and honoring and that, I guess, aspect. But with someone in Dunedin, you've moved out from home, so that conversation is almost non-existent. And I guess it kind of is a step you don't have to go as much, and allows you to, I guess, have spiritual chats a lot more quicker. But then you have a very different type of spiritual chat because people here are exposed to the party life and what we know about Dunedin. It's a very different type of spiritual chat you're having with the average student.
Is it similar for you? You notice stuff like that, Bea?
Yeah, I actually can't think of something else.
Yeah.
That.
That's it, eh? They just don't live at home anymore, eh? That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Which makes it so easy to actually build relationship with them.
Yeah?
Because you can organize, things on the day, be spontaneous,
Mm-hmm.
and be able to drive around and pick up everyone and not have to, struggle through traffic
Yeah.
and go to different parts of, like in Auckland, you go out east, west, central, and it'll take you a whole day to gather
Yeah.
people. But here, it's so easy to do that.
You love this, don't you, Bea?
Yeah.
You were made for this, weren't you?
Yeah. My
Yeah.
extrovert side is like, yes.
So do you feel like a missionary?
Yeah, being sent. I don't know. I think it's actually really cool to see how when I moved down here, in a way, like not a lot kind of seemed different in terms of how men you're still doing the same thing. You're reaching out people for Christ, and there's lost people everywhere. But yeah, there's a real cool opportunity here to serve in the women's ministry, knowing that there hasn't been like a full-time female staff in quite a long time, eh? Yeah.
You the answer, Bea. It's awesome.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, so look, guys, we have to cut this short, otherwise people will stop listening. But what's one thing that you guys would love for people to pray for? Maybe it could be the biggest struggle that you're having, or it could be just like, hey man, pray for the student or something like that, or whatever. Yeah.
I think one of the things that comes to mind, I guess, more for the guy side of ministry is maybe people that are exploring Christianity. I look at explorers, and a lot of those are led by staff, which is cool, but we also have some guy student CSLs that I think would be really awesome if they started like exploring Jesus with students that don't know Jesus yet.
CSLs are committed student leaders, yeah?
committed
Yeah,
student
cool.
leaders.
Yeah.
So I think that's an awesome prayer request would be because fear is actually a really big thing here as well in terms of I guess how people are perceived and whatnot. So I guess that's guy CSLs, our guy student leaders would be bold, and whenever they meet students that don't yet know Jesus, they'd be filled with compassion and want to take the next step to invite people to explore Christianity. So.
Yeah, we got Cam in the background. Cam, you used to be on the Auckland team back in the day, baby. Mate, yeah, men's ministry leader, Cam, down in Dunedin now.
The best days. Oh, that was some good days.
Oh, the best days. It's on camera now, mate. So, yeah, mate, say hi.
Hey, who am I saying hi to?
I don't know. It's just exciting. We got 3 people who are from the Auckland team now reaching out to Dunedin.
That's right.
Mate, just very, very cool.
God is doing something.
If there is anyone else who is in Auckland who would like to move down south, it is a great
You
move.
heard what they
Yeah.
said, no traffic,
Yeah.
no traffic.
But
No traffic.
but you came from Auckland to
I did
reach
come
out to
from
Dunedin back in 2005, didn't you?
Yep,
Was it worth
that's
it?
right. It was worth it. Yeah, it never left, obviously.
Yeah, well, you know,
What is it,
Queenstown,
16
Queenstown,
years, 15 years?
Queenstown's not Dunedin.
That well,
But it's close.
It's a 3-hour drive, you know.
Yeah.
When you've got the
It's a
option of
backyard.
like Narawahia for Amps or Queenstown
Yep.
for Sustain,
Yep.
it's a pretty easy decision.
Yep. Yeah, I see.
So
see.
maybe you should stop that recording.
No.
I just have to say there is a thing I miss, and that is backyard evening barbecues. You know, that sun dips down and you got your puffers out. You know,
mate.
no sun, no warmth.
We hear ya.
Yeah.
We hear
There's a
ya.
reason why
So
Jeremy
there's no
can
dinner
grow.
and barbecues.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you can do a talk and talk about your guavas and your lemons and your mandarins and your like persimmons and your apples. And you're like, oh, I just planted another one. And then it's like, can't grow that. That's too weird. Like, I don't know. I don't think apples grow in like fog.
Okay,
And
this.
your features, I'm thinking, I like someone brought up to me and was like, what's that?
Oh, wow.
I have not seen a
I didn't know
Feijoa
what a
since I
Feijoa
moved.
was.
I saw Feijoas and some Feijoas. Oh my gosh, I've never seen Feijoas.
For you guys listening in here, I just gave a talk on the vine, and I was sharing about the trees I planted.
It's like
But
a boasting session, you know.
it's so cool to hang with you guys who've come from Auckland, reaching out to the southern parts of New Zealand, and it's beautiful down here. But one last prayer request before we finish. We should have been done 2 minutes ago, but it's all good.
It's okay.
Ah.
Yep.
I think for the girls' ministry.
Pray for a husband for Bayer, is that? No, yeah.
I mean, if God wills.
Okay.
I think for the girls' ministry, it's been really cool to see a lot of girls who want to be part of action groups, which are Bible study groups. But I think like what we haven't seen is them actually, just being faithful and going out to share their faith. And it's really cool to see how, a lot of them are here in camp joining us. And Aaron just did a session on how to share a faith, and would really love to see them catch that vision of how good it is, how God commissions us to actually do that so that others would come to know Him. And I guess personally, prayer request would be just for the transition. I've just moved. It's still only been 2 months, and would just really love prayers for me to continue to transition well into the team and into the new city that I live in right now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, now you've seen the Dunedinites who are here reaching out to people in the South Island in Otago University. It's stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
That's all good. Oh well. I pressed stop. That's so funny. Well, it's all right. I didn't need that. I wanted to get you guys anyway.